Dzodze is a small town and it is the capital of the Ketu North municipality in the southeastern part of the Volta region of Ghana. Dzodze is located near the border between Togo and Ghana and lies 199 kilometers from the capital of Ghana, Accra, through Toko, and 87 kilometers from Ho, the regional capital. Dzodze is an Ewe language, which means Jo, to fly, Je, to land. So putting them together, Dzodze means flew and landed. The inhabitants of Dzodze are primarily Ghanaian nationals who settled down after the exodus of Air people from Nochie in Togo to the southwest of Ghana sometime in the later part of the 17th century. The Ewe language is the most widely spoken language in the town. The main occupation of the people in Dzodze is trading and persistent farming.
All right, my name is Stephen Adimens, and I happen to be the projects coordinator at Youth Path Organization YPO. So Youth Path Organization is a youth-led, youth-centric organization that we seek to empower people, specifically vulnerable targets like women within specific communities. We do take initiatives that are much targeted to environment, to climate change, to peace building and governance, to health and sanitation, and even to regenerative agriculture. What specifically drives us to community initiative is ensuring that we see people empowered within the various demographics or regions that they find themselves to lead and become agents of societal transformation wherever they do find themselves. Right? So YPO, we have a target of moving from region to region, targeting the vulnerable groups and then especially communities that are less endowed to empower them. This is not our first time. We've been in a number of communities, but this year specifically, we have chosen to be at Ketu North and specifically in Dzodze to empower the people of Dzodze with the skills that are required for cosmetics and soap making. And we want to ensure that these people have the skills relevant to produce the soaps or the products that we have, being able to market them and to be endowed with the skills to also live off that livelihood that we are providing them with. In every community, women are mostly like most vulnerable, especially in the rural areas. And so we want to empower these women to also stand on their feet. It shouldn't just be engaging in menial jobs, but having skills that they can boast of, that they could also, it wouldn't just be a skill, but something that they could also expand and that they can also benefit from. Yeah, so for participants engaging in this cosmetics and soap making entrepreneurial program, we are hoping that they will be able to first and adopt or adapt the entrepreneurial skills that makes for packaging, branding of the materials or the products that we are teaching them, and also to be able to get acquainted with the skills that are required for coming up with the products. So in terms of the bar soaps, the gels, the shampoos, the washing gel, and all these products that we are teaching them, they've been able to have the skills required. And we are hoping that once we come back again, we'll see these women that we trained being able to also set up their own startups, being able to grow in terms of what they are doing and also expand and gaining livelihood from the training that we are giving them. So this will not be the first. We've actually been in a number of regions. We started off the COVID era in 2020, 2021 in Greater Accra. We look at the German area in Pokwase, where we also train and equipped young women within the community with skill sets that are related to cosmetics and soap making. Then we moved to the Eastern region, specifically in Ebetifi, to help also train and equip women in this demography with the skills related to soap making and cosmetics. And now here we are, right here in the Ketu North constituency in Dzodze, specifically to also equip the women within the community with the skills required.
You are able to learn this entrepreneurship. You are far ahead of somebody who has attended those similar education. So this program that Church of Christ have put upon the self and that they are doing, it is very, very thumbs up. So we thank the church, the elders, and all those spearheaded this program for this great occasion or program. So as you come, we have received you with 2 hands. When they are in their palace, the craft work or getting work, it is their main headache. Because most of the times their brothers, their sisters do come to them in their palace saying they are looking for work to do. So some of them they have seen that it has taken a very heavy burden from them. So we is entrusting all of us that all the beneficiaries of this program, we should pay critical attention to all that we are going to learn today. So there's this saying that the beginning of everything is just small. So people, this is how they started, but now they are now big men and women. So he is trusting all of us. So let's take something out of this. Because this lesson is going to impact everybody. So once again, wisdom.
Damson Rita is my name. I am the lead trainer. This cosmetic training is an income generating activity. And so I am here in Dzodze to empower the youth, the women, and the men among us with this skill training to be able to be self-empowered and also economically empowered, and also to reduce the unemployment in this community. Cosmetics or soap training is important in a community because in every day in our lives, we use soaps in our household. So if they are trained in cosmetics, in soap making and other things, I think they will not go to buy as they used to do. People rather come to them and buy, and the money will remain in our community. I will be expecting participants to walk away with all the trainings I have taken them through, either being the mini soap, the shower gels, and hair conditioners and hair shampoos. Because in every day of our life, especially we women, we go to the hairdressing salon to make our hair look good. And so if they finish this training and then they continue to do it, to target the hairdressers and also the small clinics around here, they will really benefit out of it. And that is what I'm expecting, because I'm praying that I do a follow-up to see whether they have dropped it or they have continued. And I pray they will continue and even come to a group as a cooperative and work in larger quantities and be able to supply anyone buying in large quantities. Marketing is something that you do and sell. You are selling out your product to receive money. And so it's an income generating activity which brings profits when they do and do it well. So it will be a sustainable business with them in this community and even start to create jobs, and people will also come to learn from them. Actually, the training that I'll be taking them through, all the ingredients is what is within our terrain. From here, I know everybody knows coconut, all the ingredients that we'll be using. And so it is available and it is common. They will not struggle to get it. And so that is what I am going to use for them to be able to get it even as a startup. There are some ingredients, that's one, the training is not coming on now, but all the things that I'll be using to train them is in the vicinity of Dzodze, and they can get it. To the training, I will take my whole self an example, how I started and where I have gotten to today, to inspire them to also take the full step, and in the future, they will be more than me, because I started this as a small thing in my corner, later went to learn it better, later joined an organizations that were into the things that I was doing in soap making and shea butter processing. And now this training have taken me all around the world, and I hope the training that I'm going to teach them, most of them will come out of it, and it will be a storytelling one day.
My name is Dzodze-Ablome. I'm from Dzodze, Volta region precisely. What we learned at Church of Christ today is very amazing. We learn how to do handcrafts like soap making, shampoo, and conditioner. As a youth, wife in Dzodze town, we are very happy. The benefit is that I can do soap on my own. I can do soap and supply. I can do soap and sell. I can do soap and earn money to support my family. We are very grateful for putting such a program.
Mon poncho Dzodze, go back down. My brother doesn't be money. Madame Sebe, I'm over and figure for the Jana war. Me fa to Indima, but never so you can fiam or let me. If I sing voa, at our Jana, I don't need to fiam. I will acquit Ashimo.
Nkonya Samuel Yagba ma va afia mieso atalawo ayoka miakọ lechi pla ayoka miakọ nyanwe mieso numo kata mega so hair air conditioner alo kokro na tamea mieso numo ha ato ikabayi nya ami o kamia shina ba miaba gbala o ma ko na nwe a ayata nwi kanya ha maso lafia mazaga akoko fia mado ha aye mazaga ha onye dodua anoshinya ba atomagba nyahama aze akoko kponya popo motoji ba amagboto pomaji madakpana dope ya ay kana khami ayo vafia ba ya vafia minwia madakpani kakaka wo we le doji wo we dowom adona idoji apa
ba twa from Esther Mable ye besua ase na ye seminar adwumade ni ye ebua ye kankane ye mma no ebe bua se na be ya obetumi aye bi aton obetumi aye bi e de atufia obetumi ayusu edamo ase pa YPO.
Hello, my name is Wanda Enam and I live here in Dzodze. YPO, which is Youth Path Organization, has organized a program for us in making cosmetic products that we use in our everyday lives. Okay, so I was here yesterday and I was here today too, and yesterday was a massive one. We had talks about how we can use these products and where we can get them. And we started by making laundry bar soap. And today too, we are here to make shower gel and then body butter. And I would say I was looking for this for a very long time. But as this organization came, I benefited a lot. And as a professional who is working in a health facility, I can do this as a side hustle, which will help me in my everyday life. Even if I don't want to sell, I can use it in my home, which will give me more money. So thank you so much, Youth Path Organization, for organizing this program for us. We love you.
But for the whole Ghana, we have only done Greater Accra and Eastern Region. And we have also come to Volta the first time. But you are the ones to do this here at Dzodze. When you are able to come together to form cooperatives and work together as a team, so when we see you coming together to work to do something, that would encourage us to come and help you to train more people here.
Definitely, we plan, scalability is one of the things on our mind, and we are hoping that we'll be able to reach other communities as well. So Dzodze will not be the last. We are hoping to expand to other communities and possibly other regions as well, taking the skills that we are giving the people of Dzodze to other areas so they can also benefit from it, make livelihoods, and also become agents of societal transformation within the areas that they do find themselves. Having skills is one good thing that today's youth are living on, and it's not enough to say I'm educated. The skills you have is what sets you apart from the people or the masses. So we do encourage everyone, especially the people of Dzodze that have access to the skills or the training that we are given, to take a good advantage of it. We'll be happy to see them skill from the training that we've provided. We'll be happy to see them opening up or setting up ventures that are generating income for them. The purpose or the goal is for them to build an income-generating venture from the training that we are equipping them. So whoever is watching, we believe that once you even have access to the training materials or the videos we have available, you'll be able to follow and then learn something. And to the people of Dzodze, we are happy to do this within your community. We are hoping that you take very good advantage of the program or the training that we are equipping you with, and then to do something very good out of it. I think we'd have to also acknowledge the presence of our sponsors and supporters for this particular training workshop, and that is no other than Hemente Huve, who have been our main supporters or sponsor for this particular training program, and we are much grateful to them for the sponsorship. So of course this will not be the first, this will not be the last. We are on a mission to empowering more women, as many as we could and as many as we can reach as well. So this will not be our first, and we are hoping that this will not be the last one as well. So hopefully, if you are watching us, you are hoping that next time we are coming to your region.